Definitely water coming in here someplace. Here? Where's it coming in from? This is dry. This is dry too. I don't get it. Yeah, it feels dry. All dry. I don't know where this water's coming in from. What is that? Weird. Yeah, it's wet right here. Ah. Uh-huh. We got it right there. Ah, it's the glass itself. Alright. That gives me something to work on here. Hey everybody, Wolf here again. Another day of working on the van, Wolf Van Jack. One of my objectives here was, since it's raining today, is to try to figure out where the leak is, and it looks like I found it. It's coming in through the seams of the glass panels in the rear doors. May not be such a bad problem to deal with after all. A little caulking, I can probably seal that up, but I'll research online to see if there's a better way of doing that before I attempt to do that. But otherwise, yeah, looks like we may have found the main source of the leak, which is good because the water on the floor has already caused enough rust. It'll take a while to get this cleaned up. Look at this, yuck. And this is all gone. I'm going to have to cut this whole thing out. Weld a new piece in, and unfortunately that's the body mount bolt right there. Same thing on this side. Exactly the same problem, yeah. It'll take some time to get this cleaned up. I'm not looking forward to it. Anybody need some ceiling lights for a van? Off. Need a breaker bar to get this one off. Most of the way off. Well, that's done. That stinks. Guess that part of the project's done for today. The seatbelt's one at the moment. I broke my Torx head. Just tore the head right off of it. That's the head. So let's find out how good Harbor Freight's lifetime warranty is. That should be interesting, especially since I lost the receipt. Otherwise, we're going to have to buy another one. But, oh, we'll see what happens. So I've made some good progress today. I got most all the plastic trim off now. We're actually ready to drop the headliner. That's going to be probably the next big project. So I'll show you a few little minor problems. Unexpected problems here in my design. This is the heating and air conditioning unit. I really want to leave this in here. I mean, I could probably pay a mechanic to cap off the lines for me and take this thing out. I really want to leave this in here because this will allow me to heat the back of the van up while I'm driving. Or cool it down while I'm driving there, and the whole back will be at comfortable temperature when I get here, saving me some propane and stuff when I need to turn the heater on, or at least have it cool for a little while here on a hot summer day when I arrive at my destination. So I really want to leave this unit. The problem being is I wanted to put my bed over here. And I got 3 different places I could put the bed. I could put it here, I could put it over here on this side, or I could put it in the back, across the back. Alright, so the problem with putting it across the back is that I have 6 feet from metal to metal. So I don't have it down here where this unit is. So it would have to sit on top of this. This would have to be the edge of it. Now I'm going to be removing this anyway. But the bed will have to sit on top of here, which isn't going to leave me enough room once I put the mattress in there to sit up. And I want to be able to sit up. I don't want to whack my head on the ceiling. And I can put it over here on this side of the van. Lots of room over here for it. I don't really want my back turned to the fire pit. My fire pit's always going to be on that side of the van. I don't want my back turned towards it. I like to have the door coming out where the fire pit is. That's how I'm going to position the van at every stop. So that leaves it just on this side, where I had originally intended to put it. So that's probably where I'm still going to put it, but I'm going to run right smack into that heater duct. This is the heat. And the edge of the platform for the mattress is going to come up about right here. So I can't put it right up against the metal like I wanted to do. It's going to have to stick out here. So this adds another 4.5 inches of space there that I'm going to have to stick out. So I'm either going to have to cut the edge of the mattress so it's actually skinnier than even 30 inches right back here, because it's only a 30-inch mattress as it is. That's all I was planning on doing, cot-sized. So I either have to cut it, make it even skinnier up here, or I'm going to have to stick the whole thing out another 4.5 inches now and lose more wall space. I originally wanted to give myself about 18 inches of floor space here. So that's my dilemma. So right now I'm going to go for that 4.5 inches. Now if you guys have a better suggestion for me, I'd love to hear it. But that's what I really do want the bed over here. That's what I've decided. That's where I really want it. It's the best spot for me because it maximizes the space here. I can have plenty of room to sit up. I can look out the window and see the fire pit. That's what I want. Now, a few other little things I'm going to be doing. I'm actually going to be putting a small cabinet right here in front of part of this window. And a nice little bookcase right there. On this side here, we'll have a 27-inch computer screen / TV. I'll be able to utilize that too. Another thing I wanted, I really like how I've got that fridge mounted right here in front of the door in the existing setup I was using. But if I figure in the bed the way I have to put it, and then the fridge here, that's going to leave me a 1-foot walkaway between the cabinet and the bed. So I really wanted 18 inches. So we'll see. I'd have to move the fridge someplace else, not part of the original design here. Not part of my original plan, I should say. But plans are fluid. They can change. Just means I won't be able to access it from the outside like I was able to do in the initial setup. I kind of like that layout. As long as I can put it in the back corner there and mount it inside there, that might work. And I can access it from inside or outside. Yeah, that actually might work. They just slide in from the back, and they just open the back when I need to get into the fridge. Well, that's a possibility. We'll see. We got to get the floor done right now anyway. We got those 2 major rust spots in the back there that we have to deal with. Alright, I guess that's where we're going to stop here for today. I'm losing the light, and we got to get the van parked back in its parking space for its winter parking spot it's in. So we'll talk to you guys in the next build update, and hopefully we'll get this really moving pretty soon. With that, remember, slow down and enjoy life, and we'll talk to everybody later.